Hello everybody, this is Sam from ShrimpNFishFlorida.com. Today I'm going to go ahead and make myself some blue crab or just crab lines so you could go crabbing on your local piers and jetties and docks and just any kind of river or waterway. First we're going to start by spooling some braided strand. I got some thick strand here that I use for deep dropping with electric reels offshore. Got myself some circle hooks. Just use a nice large stout circle hook and a paint stick and a drill. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on the hook using braid. Anybody working with braid knows it's hard to tie a knot with braid on a hook because with a lot of pressure that knot just pulls loose. But I'm going to use a gator tough knot using braid and it will not unwind. Go ahead and put it through the hook. By the way, we do have a video on doing gator tough knots. I'm going to take the hood and spiral it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, maybe 6, it doesn't matter. Go back through the eye of the hook the second time, and then I'm going to go ahead and take and wind it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times through the loop, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it and cinch it down on each other. And here you go. You got a gator tough knot holding the braid line to the eye of the hook. You could go ahead and cut it short. And there you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole. Into your paint stick. That's for tying on your line. And then you could go ahead and spiral it, and when you're on the dock you got your line where you can put it around something and hold it so you don't lose it. Chicken works well, although it does get watered out and loses its scent after a while. So the recommended bait would be a smelly fish. You could take a large mullet, cut it up into chunks. Just take one chunk and put a chunk of a mullet or a piece of chicken on here. It's a cheap bait if you can't go catch your own mullet. Mullet free, chicken costs something. Once you put it on there, you take it on the dock and you throw it out. Go ahead and tie it onto the dock so it doesn't drift away. And what's going to happen is when the crab comes, he's going to take that bait and he's going to start moving. Once you see your line moving against the current or away, take it and start retrieving it. Get him off the bottom, retrieve it at a good pace, but not too fast so he drops it. Get him on top of the water, skim him on top of the water. When you get him close to the dock, he's still in the water. Don't pull him out or drop off. Take your long, like 10-foot net, reach down and scoop the crab up, and there you have it. Nice, cheap, inexpensive way to go blue claw crabbing. You could eat your crabs or you could use them for bait. I tend to like using the crabs for bait, so this is a good way to go catch your bait for free. And blue crabs, by the way, they cost about $2 each. So you're saving a lot of money by catching them yourself and using them for bait, which will give you a large fish like a red drum or a permit or anything, any kind of fish that goes ahead and likes crabs. Okay, what you're going to want to do, you drill a small hole on this side to attach your line and a larger hole on that side to put your hook through there. First, go ahead and attach your line to the end of the stick. What I like to do is I just go ahead and I put a loop in the line. Just go ahead and just put a double knot loop and cinch it down nice and tight. Then go ahead and put the loop through the hole and bring your line all the way down, put it through, and you pull it up. And what happens here is your line is now cinched on there, and you could always just undo it. Take your line and go ahead and wrap it all the way up on the paint stick. It's actually a Home Depot paint stirrer, so they're free too. Go to Home Depot or look around the house. If you ever use paint in your house, you should have a couple of these laying around. Now I'm using 50 foot of braid line. Why 50 foot? Well, some docks or jetties or piers are high. So, 50 foot is a good amount, because you want to toss it out about 10, 12 feet, maybe 15 feet from the dock. But then again, the water might be 10 foot deep, and the pier, might be 20 foot tall. So anyway, here it is wound around. You could take the end of the hook and just put it in there. So here, it's all self-contained. You could go ahead and have 10, 15 of them all together. And when you're ready to go, all you do is you take off the end, put your bait on, unravel what you need, and cast it in the water. So anyway, this is Sam from ShrimpNFishFlorida.com. Come visit our club and enjoy your blue crabbing.